Hello, my lovelies. Okay, I'm in a love bubble. With that, though, it's 2:42 on the clock, and I'm confused because this love bubble feels very passionate, but very hopeless. Like, it's like you're both, like, confused. It's like you both have so much love and so much energy and so much passion towards each other, but it's like you're both convincing yourself that this connection is over and like it's done and it's doomed and there's no saving it. There's no coming back. Okay, so if this isn't your reading, this is, again, I do not read for karmics. If you want discernment on whether or not you're with a karmic or not, I do personal readings, but I do not read for karmics on here, okay? Because I'm not going to feed your fucking delusion and sit here and tell you that the person that abused you and cheated on you and did all these horrible, nasty things and said all these things about you is your fucking twin flame and that you should put up with that shit and that you should get back together with them. No, fuck that, okay? We're logical here. If it feels delulu to you, but it still feels right, you're not delusional. That's your higher self talking to you, okay? Now, if you're sitting there and your body is screaming, okay, this is wrong, you're sick all the time, you are always anxious, you're worried all the time, you're questioning if this person's gonna accept you, if you have to change anything about yourself, that might be a karmic. Don't do that, okay? 111 on the timer. That being said, though, I am being drawn to do a reading to clarify how you're each viewing each other, but also how, like, you each, like, feel the other person is viewing you. Because I feel like there's a lot of confusion, okay? So, with that, I want to start with the masculine, like, how they are currently, like, thinking you're feeling. And then, okay, I know this is confusing, but I want to do how they think you're feeling versus how they actually feel. And then how you think that person feels versus how they actually feel. Okay? Let's do that. So, how they're viewing this is the world is over, literally the world reversed, Queen of Swords. You would reject them. You would tell them, fuck off, fuck no, get out of here. I don't want you. It's been too long. Like, oh, now you want to take a leap of faith towards me. Okay, 202 on the timer. Like, with the Hermit. Okay, little bitty pretty one though. Okay, I feel like this person's definitely manifesting you, okay? But with the Hermit reversed and the Five of Swords reversed, I feel like this person, like, you would, like, they're concerned that they haven't done enough work, that they're not good enough, okay? That they haven't given up enough, that they haven't sacrificed enough. 222 on the timer. That they're just not good enough for this kind of a life with unconditional love, unconditional success, like settling down, victory, 234 on the timer, where you have unconditional love for yourself, no matter who you are, how you appear or approach yourself, your self-expression, your like individuality, okay? With the Six of Wands, it's like this person has grown up in a life of thinking that they're not allowed to be their full authentic selves, that they're not allowed to show their inner shadows and like who they are truly, that they have to put on this mask, okay? And so, like, with that, it's like, even though they view you as like the lover, the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Magician, it's like there's still all this energy of, would I be rejected? Like, heavy fear of abandonment, heavy fear of rejection, okay? So, like, this is what they're afraid of, is, like, that you're going to reject them, that you're going to tell them to fuck off, like, go away. But, like, what they want is to settle down with you, to commit to you, to invest in you, to be victorious, to have a lifetime of fun and abundance and passion and pride and integrity in your, loyalty and your relationship, okay? 333 on the timer, okay? With that, for your energy, okay, I'm getting more feminine energy off of this. We have current energy, like how you're like perceiving the other person feels, is like 10 of Pentacles or 10 of Cups reversed. Like, they don't want you, they're searching for something else, like they're looking out there at other options, feeling out the crowd. I'm here, I'm running the block, okay? That they're out there like doing God knows what shenanigans, okay, instead of like releasing the shackles and the burdens that hold them back, okay? But how they actually feel is very, very burdened. How you actually feel is like, or like, I'm feeling the way this person actually feels towards you is like they want to, again, like, you want to communicate. You feel like you self-sabotaged, or like there could have been more to this connection. Just feeling a lot of mind ache and heartache over this connection, wanting to almost just make a decision to either turn the wheel forward or completely stop this connection. Because it's like, no matter how hard you've tried to break away from this connection, you realize that this is your truth, that this is your person, right? That you can't escape it. Okay, 432 on the timer. With the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Tower, I think you're realizing that here recently, that like, no matter how hard you've tried, like, even through all of this, like, you're sitting here thinking, okay, they don't want me, they're going through all these karmic third parties, they're going through all these stuff, they're refusing to get rid of the shackles, all this stuff. You're still sitting here unable to release the heart and the mind ache of knowing that this is your person, that this is your equal give and take, that this is your balance, okay? Like, with the Eight of Cups reversed, I feel like neither of you are able to, like, walk away from, like, this yearning and this longing and, like, just wanting to make this a connection. You just consistently feel locked out in the cold and, like, there's more work to do in order to bring this in, okay? But with the Hierophant, I'm hearing almost like this, I'm hearing it's time for this divine partnership to be ordained. Okay, so with the Hierophant, it's screaming like it's time for divine union. I'm hearing like there is Eight of Wands, rapid transformation, rapid communication, something transforming within this connection, okay, that's going to bring it in and bring, I'm hearing like with the Tower moment over here for the feminine as well, like I'm seeing like there's some sort of crumbling of like old beliefs of thinking that this can't come in. Okay. I'm getting very root heart chakra energy. Okay, so green and red, like Christmas colors could be significant. But I'm seeing whatever it is that you felt you had to fight for or please others with in the past that was standing in the way of this new beginning has since been cut off. And there is now a passionate, very fiery, intimate, emotional new beginning to come in and finally like bring balance back into this connection. I'm hearing turn things right side up in this connection. Okay, we have the Three of Swords reversed, Three of Pentacles, Six of Swords. So there is balance, harmony, companionship, work, collaboration coming in to heal the heartache here, okay? Wow. This is beautiful energy. Okay, any last tarot cards? We got the Five of Wands reversed. So I'm hearing like this is something that like the both of you didn't feel worthy of being able to like fight for in the past. Wow. But we have the Three of Wands, the Temperance, and the Chariot. So with that, I'm hearing in the past and since then, you've put in so much consistent work to be able to grow and develop into the best versions of yourselves for yourselves, but also for each other, and so that you could come into this divine union and this divine partnership. I'm hearing now you're taking the action steps and literally being moved, 654 on the timer, into your highest timeline. Okay, and I'm hearing like something to do with like fate and destiny will continue to lead the two of you back together. Okay, I'm hearing there's like some sort of travel opportunity or movement opportunity or like happenstance where you're going to be at like an event or something here soon, where especially if you're in like no contact with this person, where you're just literally going to like run into them. Okay. Okay, in the past, I'm seeing there could have been like a physical distance or like some sort of financial ties, job opportunity, something like that. But again, I'm hearing have it as fate may is what I'm hearing. 727 on the timer, okay, is like the legal, the gavel has come down. I'm hearing your angels have been protecting this and guiding this connection. Like this is a very seriously protected connection, okay? And there is a confession and like an exposure of true vulnerable depth-filled emotions. I've seen like two people truly just like embracing each other and just like collapsing into each other's arms and just crying and sobbing and telling each other everything that's gone on in this time apart and how much you've loved each other and missed each other, and like just truly going over all the memories of like what you shared once upon a time, but also what you're ready to like go through together in the future. Okay, like literally talk about the things that entrapped you, that made this feel like a forbidden love, the people, the places, the things, the times, the money, the whatever, the excuses, okay? But that they are no longer enough to ever stand in the way of the two of you coming together and building your future together, okay? How did I pick up that other card? Oh my gosh. Okay, and then of course, I split it to the Mirrored Souls, Archangel Michael. The two of you have ascended into your highest selves and are ready for divine union as your highest selves, okay? 8:38 on the timer, ready for this unconditional love, okay? Like, the two of you just, I'm hearing just, like, giddy laughter, like, adore each other. Like, the two of you are just going to be, okay, I'm hearing the two of you are going to be spending a couple days just locked away. Just the two of you when you first come back into union. So, again, with that, like, slow and steady. But, like, you absolutely deserve this, okay? And, again, you can always book a personal, more accurate reading to clarify with me. I am hosting a sale until the 29th, okay? Again, the next 8 days, 00, like, union numbers, 555, 1010, the 1010 portal, also the eclipse, 909 on the timer now, okay? Like, I'm hearing the second and the 3rd of October are going to be very significant for, like, this connection. You could, like, hear, there could be, like, a spark of, like, communication, like, you could hear from them. Okay, literally, lighting their heart on fire, okay? I'm hearing something to do with, like, Halloween costumes, too, like, abalone, as well as, like, California and New York, and it's also, like, the color of my nails, but, like, I'm hearing they're ready to ride in, they're ready to make the changes needed to bring this connection out of the drought, to bring the love and the divinity, the passion, the power back in, okay? I'm hearing a surprise this winter, as well as just, like, a very intimate and, like, nurturing, like, like I'm hearing family again, but like just this deep, powerful, protective, passionate, masculine energy, okay? And with the cowboy hat there, I'm seeing this person is ready to come in and provide, like protect and provide. Get ready.